Hello, dear friends. Good morning. I'm Richard, your brother in Christ, and welcome to this daily brief gospel reflection. But before that, let me thank all of you for those who took time to greet me. Happy birthday yesterday. Took me time to respond to all your greetings because it was quite a full day preparing for a JS prom. But then, still, thank you very much for remembering that day. You really made that day extra special. For those who forgot about it, it's all right. I'll be needing much of your prayers. The same with you who greeted me yesterday. I'll be needing more of your prayers to make this mission to be more fulfilling, for me to continue really in doing this. But anyway, the thing that I'd like to share with you this morning is that let me just share to you two things. Things that I've learned in every time I read about the Beatitudes, which is the reading today, the gospel reading today. First is that nothing is permanent in this world. And the second one teaches us about excellence and not mediocrity. Well, the first one is that it's very obvious that nothing is permanent in this world. We may be remorseful today, we may be even sad today, we may even be poor today, or the other way around, we may be joyful, we may be happy, be successful, we already have everything that we do have. But the fact is that it will remain, that nothing is permanent in this world. Everything will just pass. Everything will just will decay, or will really will not last long. But one thing that will last long for sure is the love that we receive, the love that is being manifested, being showed to each one of us by Christ Himself. And the other thing that will last here on earth is how we keep our relationship together. The same way that every time we call ourselves as Christians, it talks about our relationship with Christ. And that is something that will last, that no matter what will happen, the love of the Lord that is given to each one of us will remain. But everything that we do have here on earth, whether the people that we do have, the material things that we've got, and even the success or the position that we're able to get in our company or wherever we are, I'm so sorry, but it will not last long. It will just be here on earth. And the second thing about excellence and not mediocrity, part of the Beatitudes, it made mention there that when people will mock you, will insult you, will persecute you, be joyful, be happy. What? Be joyful and be happy when every time we are being persecuted or being insulted by other people? Yes, we should, because even the prophets in the Old Testament have experienced such, and even Christ Himself experienced such, and that is why we need to be joyful, because even the God Himself, Jesus Christ Himself, had experienced that one. And so with that, for us, we need to be the same. We'll be joyful about it. Why? Also, because being joyful amidst persecution and insults is that it gives us an objective to continue to aim of excellence. Why? In a form of being joyful, simply. It's hard for us to be joyful by the time that we are persecuted, being insulted. And the life of Christianity is not about mediocrity, because Christ deserves excellent work. Christ deserves our all, and when we give our all, that means we give excellence to God. We give everything that we've got, everything that has been given to each one of us. And since we are serving this loving God who will always love us despite everything that we'll do here on earth, is that He deserves our all. He deserves excellence. And with that, every time we aim for excellence, is that we would also be able to forget about mediocrity. And excellence is what even people sees from us. And so, dear friends, let us always remember that God that we are serving, and even everything that we do here, it should always be about excellence. We may fail every now and then. Excellence doesn't mean that we will fail from time to time, but excellence means that we always rise up. Every time we fall, every time we fail of something, we continue to rise up and always finding a way to become better, to improve things, and finding ways to make things better the next time we'll be able to do it. And that's the message today. So first, nothing is permanent in this earth, here on earth. And second one, always about excellence and not mediocrity. To make our life more joyful, and that's why, yes, that's why. Anyway, that's it. So dear friends, always remember that you are blessed, and such blessings are not meant for us to keep, but for us to share to others. So again, thank you very much, and may you have a blessed Sunday ahead. Adios.